Folks, every once in a while, someone sends me a story, I think I'm being pranked. I saw a story about how there is a so-called reputable business school giving people public speaking class in front of dogs. That's right, dogs. Now, this story was reported on the front page, front home web page of the New York Times. This is about as reputable as you get in the mainstream media world. I couldn't believe it. I clicked on it, and sure enough, there's video of a grown man, a grown individual, practicing his speech in front of a dog. The theory, according to the academics involved with this, is that it's good for people to practice in front of non-judgmental audience dogs. Folks, this is some of the stupidest advice I've ever heard in my entire life. Why do you want an audience that's non-judgmental? If you want an audience that's not judgmental, stay at home and give all of your speeches to your dresser, or your chair, or your bedroom slippers. They're non-judgmental. Why in the world would you want to practice on something that just doesn't do any good? You actually want to practice in front of people who are judgmental, because you actually need judgment to figure out, is what you're saying making sense? Do people understand it? Is it interesting? Is it memorable? Do they know what you want them to do? Those involve judgments. It never ceases to amaze me of how much incredibly awful public speaking advice is out there. Well, you know, TJ, you're being too judgmental, dogmatic about your way. It's not about my way. If I came to you and said, you want to be a fashion designer, I'm going to have you build your confidence by doing a runway fashion show, but it's only going to be in front of people who are dead in their caskets. Or it's going to be in front of blind people, and you're going to do your full fashion show. I don't mean to be disrespectful to the blind. I just would imagine they have something better to do than attend fashion shows where nothing is really said. I think if I were to suggest, well, do your fashion show and get non-judgmental reactions from dead people, you'd think I was crazy. And you'd be right. Folks, if you want to practice your speech and to get better, practice in front of real people. Maybe you don't find your harshest critics, but find somebody at least neutral. And also practice so that you can see it. In this day and age when everyone has a cell phone and a video camera, for the most part, or access to one, to waste your time going out and getting a dog, finding a dog bed, getting that dog bowl of water, you could practice your own speech 10 times and watch it on video and critique yourself and get better and better and better. Folks, you've got to stop wasting time on utter nonsense. The New York Times should do a better job in this business school at American University, Kogut School of Business. Students there, I'm afraid you're wasting your money.